Superficial scribblings on sexism. Superficial scribblings on life. Who the fuck needs criticism when I can always be right? Yeah! But tis. Even though it wasn't very pun-worthy. Anyhow, hello, my lovely subscriber base of misogynists and women haters and people who just want to oppress women on the internet. I am your pariah of such a culture, as demonstrated by this stupid fucking article, and I will let you be upfront before I begin that I am going to be extremely fucking pissed off because this particular article is just absolutely bafflingly stupid and fucking pointless, and just shows that pretty much social justice warriors are out of their fucking league and will pretty much complain about anything and everything despite all fucking evidence prior. Now, this article is about that scientist who managed to land a satellite on a comet. It's not as easy as you would think since it's all about like perfect timing, but he did it. He did it. And in an interview, he dared to wear a fucking shirt with women displayed in a provocative manner, like all scantily clad and looking sexy and whatnot. It's like a bowling shirt, you know? Something you like wear if you're going bowling and shit, and nobody gave a fuck. Except, hold on that thought, a bunch of fucking social justice warriors took over The Verge. And as we're going to see, I'm about to get on the verge of fucking tearing my hair out. Excuse me if I sound a little bit coarse, I'm a little bit sick as well. But this is a perfect occasion to get angry. That's one, okay. And the article, which is way too fucking long of an article, if you can even call it that, I think it's more of an editorial. I don't care if you landed a spacecraft on a comet, your shirt is sexist and ostracizing because we all know women get so fucking pissed off about shirt displaying provocative women. Even though, weirdly enough, the thumbnail that they provided has a woman interviewer talking about it and doesn't seem at all fucking concerned about the shirt that he's wearing because, hey, whatever, we don't need fucking, we need a, even though that it's your fucking opinion alone, that's apparently indicative of what all women think about his fucking shirt. Anyhow, I have rabbled on too long. Let's get to the fucking meat of the bones. Yesterday, the European Space Agency landed the Philae spacecraft on a comet, a powerful step forward for humanity and science alike. However, social justice warriors decided to fuck it all up. That wasn't actually in the article, I just decided to change it. However, slightly before the big movement, coverage of the event reminded us how much progress remains to be accomplished back on Earth, due to fucking social justice warriors. Maybe I should have just left it at that note instead of just changing the fucking sentence entirely. Anyhow, next paragraph. A number of the scientists involved on this incredible project, despite it being apparently lack of progress, were interviewed in the hours leading to contact by Nature News team. Okay. One of those Rosetta scientists was Matt Taylor, who chose to dress for this special occasion in a brawling shirt covered in scantily clad caricatures of sexy women in provocative poses. Sexy or sexist? I don't know. This is going to be a very long day, but a very exciting day, said Taylor. I think everyone should enjoy it because we're making history. And damn right he is. But I guess that's not enough. No one knows why Taylor chose to wear that shirt on television during a massive scientific mission. Because he wanted to, and probably wasn't where a bunch of social justice retards like yourself is going to bitch about it, in contrast to his major fucking expedition. You know, I would probably get pissed off too if Jessica Valenti decides to wear that shirt that says "I bathe in male tears," but if she actually accomplished something that would be beneficial to everyone, I think I'd let that shirt slide this time around, you know? I wouldn't just decide, fuck that shit. She's still a fucking, misandrist and whatnot. But I guess nothing's ever enough for you fucks. From what we can tell, a woman who goes by the name of Ellie Prizeman on Twitter made the shirt for him, and is just as bewildered as he must be that anyone might be upset about her creation. just like you will be, right? Right? That's what I'm getting that from. And that's the ironic part, too, is that a woman made the shirt for him. You know, she made it for him. She made all those scantily clad pictures of women that these fucking social justice warriors are getting all pissed off about. But they don't like to read between the fucking lines and figure out, wait, who made that shirt? A woman? Okay. It's just like, fuck you. Anyhow, Taylor apologized on Friday, reluctantly I assume, even though I actually saw the video myself. On Friday, during a live ESA broadcast for wearing the shirt, saying that the shirt I wore this week, I made a mistake and I offended many people and I'm very sorry about this. And he fucking cried. He fucking cried. Congratulations, social justice warriors. This is what you want. You want, you fucking goddamn motherfucking bullies. You verbal fucking passive-aggressive pathological bullies. Still, Taylor's personal apology doesn't make up for the fact that no one at ESA saw fit to stop him from representing the space community with clothing that demeans 50% of the world's population. And despite that a woman made that shirt for him, it still didn't stop you from fucking complaining about it. Now, doesn't it? Now, didn't it? You fucking hypocritical cunt. Or, mangina. Chris Plant and Ariel, cunt and mangina. Good. At least we have both genders, so I'm not a fucking misogynist. No one asked him to take it off because presumably he didn't think about it. It wasn't worth worrying about. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't fucking worth worrying about. He landed a fucking satellite on a fucking comet. You fucking bitch. And pussy. It's not worth fucking worrying about a fucking t-shirt with scantily clad woman on it that was made by a fucking woman who's just as fucking bewildered as I presume the scientists were, that anyone would get upset about a fucking t-shirt. This is the sort of casual misogyny, go fuck yourself, that stops women from entering certain scientific fields. Yeah, because the one thing that'll stop women from entering scientific fields is a fucking t-shirt with provocative women on it. Yeah, that, fucking women are that fucking petty that they won't enter fucking scientific fields. Well, that it's good knowing that the fucking social justice warriors are going to enter scientific fields with their fucking ideologically stupid shit and getting all fucking offended when somebody wears a shirt or wears a mug or whatever. They see a guy like that on TV and they don't feel welcome. Who are you to say they don't? There was a fucking woman interviewer interviewing him. She seemed particularly comfortable with it. She didn't seem at all fucking bothered by it. Okay? I know I can't really say that for all women, but there's one example right there that completely fucking riddles your fucking statement. And there was a woman who made the fucking t-shirt who was perfectly comfortable making it. Nobody put a fucking gun to her head and told her to make it. She just made it. Okay? So who are you to say who is offended, huh? They see a poster of greased up women in a colleague's office and they know they aren't respected. Citation, please. Where is this happening? What women are getting offended by it? Oh, it's probably all the other social justice warriors who get offended by stupid shit like this, right? They hear comments about bitches while out at a bar with fellow science students, and they decide to change majors. Yeah. Obviously. When I heard the word dick while I was doing my fucking math, I decided to change my major to U.S. history because that word just offended me. And it just made me, change my entire fucking output on what I wanted to achieve because of some fucking words that people say. Because I am that fucking petty, like these social justice warriors. And those are the women who actually make it that far. Because those women aren't getting fucking bitchy about fucking t-shirts. They don't get all fucking upset about it. Because it's nothing to be, concerned about. It wasn't worth worrying about. Like you said. I mean, I know you're just saying that fucking pedantically because you think there's casual misogyny going around. When the t-shirt was made by a woman, there was a woman interviewer interviewing him who was completely comfortable with him wearing it. And that the only fucking people who are getting offended, who really shouldn't really have any fucking credibility in the first place, as any presumption that all women share the same fucking thing, the same opinion about that t-shirt, are fucking social justice warriors. So go fuck yourself. Those are the few who persevered, even when they were discouraged from pursuing degrees in physics, chemistry, and math throughout high school. Yeah, that totally makes sense when more women are entering college fields, right? Right? And they're eating up all the majors. That makes perfect fucking sense, right? That, you think that these women don't get to pursue any of these things without any fucking burdens upon them. Oh, they have to deal with a fucking few comments, like as if that's a fucking burden, or that they even fucking care for that matter. Because you don't see that the women who actually pursue these fucking degrees actually don't really give a shit about what other people have to say about them or what they decide to wear. Like that fucking t-shirt. Like that woman interviewer. Like the person who made that fucking t-shirt. These are the women who forged on despite the fact that they were told by elementary school classmates and the media at large that girls who like science are nerdy and unattractive. Excuse me, but I think the only people who are saying that are fucking social justice warriors and feminists. The feminists who complain about slut shaming, but whenever a fucking porn star wants to be on the fence against them, they're going to fucking slut shame them, saying they're like puppets, or that, they're fucking a bunch of fucking guys, or trying to get attention for it. Right? Because I've only been hearing that from the social justice warriors. And so what if fucking elementary school classmates and the media at large tells them that they can't fulfill duties? I mean, do you think that once somebody tells you something that is automatically a fucking indication of you? Like, if I told someone they were cabbage, does that mean they're automatically cabbage now? Because they can't fucking form an opinion of their own and just say, fuck you, I'm not cabbage? Yeah, I would think that you would think that lowly of women. This is the climate women who dream of working at NASA or the ESA come up against every single day. Every single day, huh? Every single day. Whenever a woman is about to go and get that major degree in, like, for NASA, they see a man wear a scantily clad shirt, and they decide, no, I'm not going to do that, because that offends me too much. Even though I want to pursue the job that I love, I'm going to let trivial bullshit overcome my own fucking worthwhile achievement. And that's why you fucking social justice warriors can't do anything. You can't get fucking shit done worth to save your life because you're getting so fucking pent up about this bullshit. Yeah, I'm getting fucking strident. I'm getting a little bit angry, but that's because you're getting fucking trivial about shit. Women and men do not fucking care about that t-shirt, okay? Because if that woman who was interviewing him didn't care, and the person who made the t-shirt was a woman and didn't care, and was actually surprised people get upset by it because fucking social justice warriors can't read between the lines, then, yeah. I wonder why people fucking dismiss you left and right. This shirt is representative of all that, and the ESA has yet to issue a statement or apologize for it. Even though the man apologized for it, and you said that wasn't fucking enough. Because I know your fucking game. Because the one thing that you fucking social justice warriors need is an apology, because that gives you a fucking affirmation of your own fucking complaints. If nobody apologizes to you, they don't affirm your fucking assertion. I mean, technically, you can still call them a fucking misogynist if they disagree with you. But yeah. And then you'll go on to say, well, that wasn't quite enough. Could you apologize a little bit harder for me, please? I was really offended. The Atlantic journalist Rose Eveleth brilliantly captures what that shirt represents in a community that continues to struggle, if not outright fail to respect women. Or, in a society where women get fucking pussy whipped by t-shirts like that and get all fucking offended. There could be a society of that too, don't you think? There's always two sides to one fucking global idea. And I guess I'll have to reluctantly read the fucking tweet. Rose Eveleth says, no, women are totally welcome in our community. Just ask the dude in this shirt. Well, he never was presented with that fucking question. And more than likely, he would say, yeah, of course. But since he decided to fucking bend down to the submissive will of fucking these pandering social justice warriors, I don't know. Update. Oh, there's two fucking stupid updates. Update November 13th, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. The amazingly talented Ariel Duhame Ross added some powerful thoughts to this piece that I wish I'd included when it was originally published. Even though you both worked on this at the same time? Why did you forget to add that fucking the person who made the shirt was female? Because, yeah, that would be a little bit confusing. Well, that was pretty much it. It wasn't a particularly long one. I wonder if there's any fucking comments on the matter, or they said disabled because of harassment, as I would come to expect. Oh, there we go. There's the comments. So they didn't disable them. Good for them. Now, usually when I read comments, I usually read the comments that are more sensible. But you know what? To piss me off just a little bit further, I'm going to read the comments that are in support of this bullshit. Ugh. That shirt is shitty on all levels. Well, everyone has an opinion. Straight up. I wouldn't even donate to charity. It's just burn. Alright, whatever. Growing Beanstalk says, I agree. I also think humans should stop wearing makeup, tight clothes, and jewelry. Yes, I'm serious. I think the way humans sexualize themselves today will be viewed as primitive in 100 years. Probably because the way... Well, I mean... Okay, well... Yeah, that may be true, but that's because we have a different perspective of what is sexy. It doesn't mean that we absolutely decide to feign all of our sexuality together. We just might have a different perception. I don't know, maybe in 100 years we think fucking fat asses are sexy again or something like that. Like, I'm bringing booty back. Just stupid shit. But, I don't know if he's being serious or not. Garrison Neely. It's okay to be asexual, but don't for a second think that somehow there will be some magical event in the future that will make people stop wanting sex. So that kind of debunks the reason for even being asexual in the first place, right? Because everyone needs sex. Growing Beanstalk replies again, and no, that's not what I'm... Well, he says that's no what I'm saying because he doesn't fucking spell. Check. I'm referring to the illusory aspect of human sexualization. For example, wearing tight clothes is designed to make people think your body is firmer than it actually is. People don't need to do things like that to be sexually attractive. People should be more natural. Yeah, people can do that. I mean, that's kind of just the first step in finding somebody sexually attractive. You can find somebody sexually attractive emotionally, mentally attractive. It's just usually the first thing that our eyes see is the physical. Until we can actually make an engagement, there's no way you can really tell for sure if somebody will fucking find you attractive, will continue to find you attractive if your personality fucking sucks upon all levels and that you're just a pretty face. Well, I don't want to read this fucking thread. Let's read a different thread. Super Black Man Pro, in all caps, says, it's really up to people to have better judgment when deciding when they should be on a soapbox, especially in a case like this where his ugly shirt was designed by a female. People like Lacey Green have created a revolution of complete tools who are looking for misogyny where it doesn't even apply. While he's not my first source for information, Maddox does a wonderful job exposing just how idiotic modern-day feminism really can be, and just how often logic is thrown out of the window by these people who just live their life looking for a reason to be offended. The amazing double standard. This stuff sounds a lot like people who'd pull a black card to pretend some benevolent social force stopped them from succeeding in a certain field. Often the social minority, wanting desperately to say their liability holds them back, could use what they have as an advantage. I'd go as far to admit being in IT has been significantly easier for me than the average white IT guy, simply because I'm black and in the newspaper for winning awards instead of stealing shit, stabbing people. If a woman wants to be an astronaut, her determination isn't going to be weak and flimsy enough so that some dude's sexist shirt or talk of bitches in a bar will stop her. She'll be stronger, wiser, and have more determination than that. Just ask Anna Fisher, Barbara Morgan, Bonnie Dunbar, Kat Coleman, Dorothy Lindenberger, Aileen Collins, Ellen Ochoa, Ellen Baker, and Katherine Heyer. I'm sorry, I was trying to read comments that were in favor of this fucking stupid article. I didn't know that was going to lead to that. But yeah, he brings up a really fucking good point. And I'm pretty sure people are just going to say, what the fuck? I'm trying to find a new... come on. Man, this is just one whole entire... finally. Damn it, I had it. Okay, nope. There we go. Anna says, one stupid shirt equals 3 steps backward for humankind, hyperbole or published trolling. I think published trolling. I can't really find any. So yeah, that was episode number 14, and as all with all the other ones, bunch of fucking social justice warriors are stupid. Although that's kind of obvious, right? I think attacking social justice warriors at this point is a low-hanging fruit. It's pretty easy to just pluck out, just with a little grasp of your hand. Anyhow, yeah. See you all later.